Hi, I'm Rich Horn from Sportsland in Salt Lake City, Utah. Today we're going to talk about the Winnebago Vista 30T. It is a great floor plan for someone who wants a shorter unit that is not going to be a problem getting into national parks and those little tight RV parks. We're going to start with the construction of the outside first. A couple of things about Winnebago. They actually build one of the best cages as far as the driver and passenger are concerned for safety. This is an A pillar, that is solid steel. There is a B pillar right back here. It is also solid steel. Winnebago uses more steel in this unit than just about anything else in the industry. They even mount the wipers are mounted in steel, and the wiper motor underneath is mounted in steel. That just gives you some security knowing that it's been put together well. Another thing that Winnebago does with their steel front end is not only are the A and the B pillars steel, but the firewall is also solid steel. And it's all E-plated. It's electroplated by taking a positive charge in the paint and the negative charge to the steel, and it is dipped in a great big bath, and it is completely covered and then taken into an oven to bake. So you're not going to have rusting with any of the Winnebago parts that they actually put together and build. By the way, one of the main things about that windshield too is a lot of manufacturers will use an H gasket to install their windshield. This windshield is mounted in steel, just like your personal car or truck. It is not going to go anywhere. It's going to give you good service. Winnebago does a few awfully nice things as far as parts go. The pieces that they build, they're going to have a tag on each piece that they build, so that if you damage that door, you can actually call our parts department with those numbers. You're going to get that door in that color and with the decal just the way it's supposed to be. They know exactly what that part is. I don't know of another manufacturer who does that. This particular floor plan has 3 slide outs. You'll notice under here this is complete full pass-through storage. It goes up and over, and you have storage that you can get to on the other side. And this storage door also does the same. Some of the incredible structure that Winnebago puts together, they actually have this door right here will actually spring open when you close it or go to open it. You'll notice that it's tight down here because it's not all the way closed tight, and it's tight at the top. That's for a good reason. When that door is tight, sealed like that, it's going to fit very tightly and seal. So when you go to open this door, it just pops open. You don't have to pull on it to get it to release, and that's because they put that tension in that door. Winnebago builds an extremely strong screen door. They've actually changed the whole industry because they put such a good screen door on their motorhomes for years and years. That screen door is as close to one that you have at home on your back door or front door as you're going to find in the industry. Winnebago builds that. It's all aluminum, and it's powder coated in their factory. They've done a great job. They've actually given you a couple of nice features here. You got a quick connect for your propane tanks, so if you're doing some outside cooking, it's nice to have your camp chef place to hook that up. Notice your water tank here is sitting up above the ground level. That's going to help keep it from freezing. And again, nice big doors that open sideways, a lot easier access. As far as the dump station goes, let's take a look at that. Got a ladder back here so you can get access to the roof if that's important to you. The 30T comes with a 4,000 Onan generator. That is going to be the quietest generator that you're going to find in the industry. Winnebago has done a great job for us with our hookup setup. You got your 30 amp service here. Of course, you've also got your outside shower, plus your water connections. And this is also your antifreeze draw for your winterizing when it comes time for that. Right next to it in a separate compartment, you've got your dump. So you got your black and your gray tanks. You notice they're also above the ground level, so those valves are most likely not going to freeze. And of course, there's your sand and flush, your black tanks clean out. These are the opposite sides of those big pass-through doors. That one is there, goes all the way across. And then of course you've got your propane and access doors. So this is a great floor plan. We'll go inside and take a look at, show you what those 3 slides in a short unit actually give you as far as space goes. You can see what a nice interior this has and how well lit it is. Winnebago's done a great job with the lighting. Even though this is a lower priced unit, they still give you very nice fabrics on the couches. You've still got the MCD shades, and you got some of the features that really are appreciated. Of course, it comes with the side cameras. It comes with a backup camera. It has leveling jacks. You got the dash fans. So accessory-wise, even though again it's a price-conscious unit, it still has the major things that you're interested in. One of the things that Winnebago does that I haven't seen in the industry for a long time, they've been doing it forever, is their dinettes. If you go to a to a furniture store and buy a real high-quality dining room set, you're going to find that the seats are sprung. This is a sprung seat, just like that good dining room chair would be. So when you're sitting here for a couple of hours playing cards with the family, you're not going to have your tail end won't go numb from sitting on that compressed foam, sitting on plywood. That spring is going to give you a much softer cushion. You notice the MCD shades and the nice lighting fixtures. They've done a nice job. I'm sure you're aware that the Ford V10 is the power choice for most gas Class A motorhomes. With that V10, you actually get 362 horsepower. It's a 5-speed Ford transmission, big heavy-duty truck transmission. It's going to move you down the road great. This is a 30-footer. That same drivetrain is used for 39-footers. So you'll know this thing will scoot, and it should give you some very reasonable economy. You do have seat belts in the dinette and also in the couch. And notice the Corian countertops. That's also a very nice feature. Comes with a cover for the stove. That's always added. And it also has a nice backsplash around the stove. So this one comes with a microwave convection plus an oven and your stovetop. Another thing that I like about Winnebago's finish is they give you a really nice stainless steel sink. It's a high quality sink. It's not that plastic cheap stuff, and actually a real faucet instead of the ones that are plastic. You'll notice that the fridge has the wood front on it. That gives you a little higher end finish. Nice refrigerator. It's going to do the job for you. And even though this is a little bit tight in here, it's still very, very functional. One of the things that I've noticed that women have loved are the size of that pantry. That is a huge pantry for food and groceries. Nice and deep, gives you, and it's wider by about double than most of them. Again, we've got a nice big shower back here, and our door to the bathroom to block off the bedroom from the bathroom is right here. There's just a tension spring that Winnebago puts on that. It's a piano hinge with a tension spring that holds that door open so that you have the privacy. And of course a nice big shower, and so that you can fit in there and get your business done and get out. As far as the bedroom goes, one of the nicest features in a small unit, which is a 30-footer, you've got a walk-around queen bed. You've also got all this storage at the foot of the bed because you have that additional slide out, and that's going to give you lots of extra space. There's plugs on both sides, so if you had alarm clocks or any kind of machines, a lot of people have different kinds of CPAP machines and those kinds of things. Winnebago's planning on that for you to take good care of you. I hope you've enjoyed walking through the 30T Vista. Come down and see us.
Let Sportsland guide you to the dreams that live.